Okay, I've got the OnePlus 7 Pro in both black and blue. T-Mobile retail boxing. Let's take a look at what it looks like. Oh, come on, open that box. Okay. Thought I cut all the tape. Okay, so you've got a nice box here. I'm guessing it has the case in it too. I'll take a look at that in a second. Right now we're just gonna stick that aside. Oop. This one's the blue. I'll take off the film in a second. You've got your warp charger under here with your cable and this cute little thing here. I will go ahead and unpackage this right now, simply because I don't know if these guys have, I haven't looked at any other unboxings. I don't know if these have the headphone adapter anymore. Maybe I'll unbox this. Jeez. They don't make this little package here easy to open here. Especially when you're doing it one-handed. There we go. Okay, nope, just looks like it's the cord. It looks like the same cord as always. Might be a little bit different, but seems like the same cord. I'll take this out. Yep, nothing else, just the power adapter. Okay, so I know you've all seen the phone before, so we won't get into that really right away. Let's see here, what is in the box? OnePlus, of course. Nothing else on the other side. Little QR code. Nice. Okay. So this time around, it's a clear case. Want to make sure that you can show off that color of your phone really well. I like that a little bit better than that dark gray color that they included last time. I used to have that on my OnePlus, but I don't have it anymore, so I can't show you at the moment. In here, I'm guessing it has a SIM card and an ejector tool. There's a cute little ejector tool, happy face. Actually, that's one of my favorite ejector tools that I've seen. HTC used to have some pretty cool ones, but OnePlus is definitely up there with their ejector tools. Okay, so the black's gonna be the same. Let's take off this film and let's not take a look at that IMEI. Just a second while I take that off. We're gonna hide that now. Okay, look at that. Wow, that is a really nice blue. Unfortunately, I don't have my 9 Plus to show you the difference between the blues, but I can tell you that this frosted glass finish blue look is really nice. And I'm not sure if you can tell in this, and I don't know if anyone else has commented on it, but it's got a slight change from a lighter blue to a darker blue, kind of like what Huawei did last year with their, what was that, the P20 Pro? I can't remember. But yeah, they've got this, it fades from a light sky bluish to like a dusk midnight blue purpley color. It's really cool that you'll just have to see in person. Oh, I've been showing off that. You got all 3 cameras there. Looks really nice. I'll boot this up. Takes actually a couple seconds to turn on. So you guys all know that it's a really large phone. I'm sure you've seen plenty of comparisons between this and the OnePlus 6T, the S10 Plus, etc. But I have both here with me, so I'm just going to show you. Oops, gotta switch hands because I only have my left hand on my fingerprint. I am going to show you what this looks like here. Go Marvels. You'll see in a second that I have Iron Man here. Really bad job of putting that as my background, but hey, it is what it is. Okay, so let's see here. If we align the bottoms, which is not straight on this desk, especially since this is a curved desk, so it's going to be kind of hard for everyone to see, especially me. They did remove a little bit of the chin on the bottom. It's slightly hard to tell, but they did. And oh, that's the problem. My phone keeps sliding. It's just a little bit taller, which isn't a bad thing. It is hard to see with this really bad lighting. I'm sorry. There we go. That should help a little bit. And the width is roughly about the same as well. Thickness I'm not going to worry about. Whatever, who cares? Let's take a look at this compared to the S10 Plus. So on the bottom, it actually looks, it's really hard to tell in a camera, especially when I do as bad of a job as I'm doing right now, showing you guys. But it definitely looks like the OnePlus 7T, or Pro, wow, too many names, has a smaller bottom bezel than the S10 Plus. It could just be deception of the eye, I don't really know. It's just a little bit taller as well. And the width is just millimeters wider as well. Of course, I mean, we've got the back, the glass. Oh, wow, that is really dirty. Sorry about that. You've got the camera sensors, which the not necessarily the cutouts, but the way that they have this designed with this with a little ring, it is definitely smaller than the OnePlus 6T. The camera sensors compared to the S10 Plus. Let me align it horizontally. Takes up less space. I like that. Looks to be about the same width and everything, so I mean, if you're buggy about that, then that's what it is. The height of that camera bump is substantially larger than the S10 Plus, but let's compare it to the OnePlus 6T. Yeah, it's about the same. The S10 Plus and the OnePlus 6T have about the same height for their camera sensors, but the camera bump on the OnePlus 7T Pro, geez, I'm gonna keep saying OnePlus 7T until they actually come out with a OnePlus 7T. The OnePlus 7 Pro definitely has a more considerable camera bump than the OnePlus 6T or the S10 Plus. It is hard for me to get that and show you guys, but I am trying my best. Yeah, sorry about the bad quality. I don't have a regular camera. I'm just filming it with my iPhone 10. But, so, as opposed to Samsung or last year's OnePlus 6T with a frosted glass, it is much harder to pick up fingerprints. Now, this is with a blue. I'll show you the black here in a second. Actually, why not? Let's get that out right now. Okay, so, the black is definitely going to be a fingerprint magnet. Oh, maybe it's not. I don't feel like maybe it will be as much as the OnePlus 6T, even though it appears to be very similar glass. Now it's out of focus. Come on. There we go. But it is definitely a shiny black and will leave fingerprints if you do not use the case. However, the frosted look of the blue is definitely not as fingerprinty. Yes, it does have some fingerprints. I'm not sure if you can even see that with the camera. Kind of. But it is definitely not going to be as fingerprinty as the OnePlus 6T or the black version of the OnePlus 7 Pro. Yeah, definitely fingerprinty a little bit, but not that bad. I'm not sure if you can see with this. Here, let me get... Okay. Here's a really dirty S10 Plus, but let's compare that actually there. Yeah, it looks to be about the same. So there's a quickish 11-minute rundown of how the phone looks from the beginning. You'll find plenty more to come later.